So shall we start? Okay. Yesterday I was giving you the annotations for the first lesson. Now please continue from where we stopped. I think we had completed the first annotation. I showed you how to do it. Boys, I have pasted the pictures of this textual meaning, that is the annotations from your material. From that, you have to only take the textual meaning part. Followed? समझ में आया? I have posted the pictures of the annotations from your previous material. उसमें से textual meaning part ले लेना है आपको. Context and general elements I am giving you. जोर से बोलो सुनिए ना. मेडिसिन यही ला लेते बोले मुझे. हाँ, I got them. तो मैं जल्दी जाके मैडम को हल्लू से जाते वक्त दे दो तुम. नहीं भाई, मैम को देना है ना सारा मैम को. आप आहिस्ता से अपने पास रख के दे दो. कितना 200 पकड़. हेलो. खाना अच्छा नहीं खाना खाना बर्फी लाऊं तो चीजें. Okay, now the second annotation. Can you all hear me, boys? Can you all hear me? Kazim sir, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
now the
ma'am.
next
Yes, ma'am.
second annotation. What a lesson that was for me to never forget the needs of those around me. Context. Can you hear me still?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Context, same as one. Same as one बोले तो वो the bracketed part जो था ना, that you have to take the same as one. Yesterday I told you यहाँ से यहाँ तक bracketing करिए बोल के.
Yes, ma'am.
Bracketing कहाँ से कहाँ तक है देखिए. This line is taken from वहाँ से start होके her life to the family तक. Bracket this part. First annotation का context में bracket this part. This line is taken from where the point from where the context is starting to who was simple unassuming lady who devoted her life to the family till there. It's going to be the same for all annotations. Okay. अब आगे वाला जो point number 5 है that I explained to you the other day, that I am giving you now. मतलब second annotation का context same as one के बाद it will continue like this. The given line points to a profound lesson that Kalam learned. The given line points to a profound lesson
मैम अब सेकंड उसमें फर्स्ट 4 पॉइंट सेम है, फिफ्थ पॉइंट से बोल रही है।
हाँ, फिफ्थ पॉइंट ये बोल रही हूँ मैं अभी आपको, हर एनोटेशन में ऐसा ही करूंगी मैं, 4 पॉइंट सेम, फिफ्थ पॉइंट डिफरेंट. So the given line points to a profound lesson, Profound, profound lesson that Kalam
मैम द गिवन लाइन के बाद क्या है?
points, Points, points to a profound lesson that Kalam learned class में हूँ, I'll just take it. Okay. The given line points to a profound lesson that Kalam learned in his childhood. Now, textual meaning from the material, general relevance. Hello, everyone listening?
यस मैम.
General relevance. Many times, what we perceive as an error, or failure what we perceive as an error or failure is thank you so much, is actually a gift, and eventually EVTUALLY, and eventually we find that lessons learned from, and eventually we find that lessons learned from experiences, eventually we find that lessons learned from find that lessons learned from discouraging experiences prove to be of great worth. Prove to be
मैम वो
discouraging experiences. Discouraging experiences prove to be of great worth, W-O-R-T.
Worth. Excuse me, ma'am.
Of great worth.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
ये एनोटेशंस में 4th पॉइंट लिख दे के 4 पॉइंट्स लिखे बाद से 5th पॉइंट में आप स्टार्टिंग बोले, फिर उसके बाद वो टेक्सचुअल मीनिंग मटेरियल में से देख के फिर जनरल रिलेवेंस जॉब बोले वो लिख दिए तो उतना ही रहता ना मैम?
बस उतना ही रहेगा. Found to be proved to be of great worth. Full stop. Kalam's readiness to learn from his mistakes. Kalam's readiness to learn from his mistakes Kalam's readiness to learn is a lesson for all of us. Is a lesson for all of us.
Ma'am, after from his mistakes, what, ma'am? To learn from his mistakes
is a lesson for
all of us.
all of us. For all of us. Next, annotation number 3. What a lesson that, sorry. Her fingers ran tenderly through my hair, comforting and soothing. Now, context, same as 1. The 5th point. The given line is an expression the given line is an expression of the close bond is an expression of the close bond that Kalam shared with his mother. The given line is an expression of the close bond that Kalam shared with his mother.
Shared with
Okay.
his mother.
Now, the given lines. The given line
Of the close bond.
are an expression. The given lines are an expression. Sorry, the given line is an expression. लिखिए. The given line. S cut करिए वहां से. फिर R को is बनाइए. Is an expression of the close bond that Kalam shared with his mother. Textual meaning from the material. General relevance. General relevance. A mother understands. A mother understands what a child does not say. A mother understands what a child does not say. She doesn't need words. She doesn't need words. She doesn't need words.
She doesn't need words.
She doesn't need words to understand our pleasures and pain. To understand our pleasures and pain.
To understand our pleasure and pain.
She doesn't need words to understand our pleasure
and pain.
This is third annotation over. Now the fourth annotation. Context. Same as one. The given lines are a fond recollection. F-O-N-D, fond. Fond means happy recollection. The way you recall the memories of your childhood. You recall them all very happily, enjoying everything that you are able to remember and recall. The given lines are a fond recollection of his beautiful memories of his beautiful memories of the time he spent with his parents. Of the time he spent with his parents. Textual meaning from the material. General relevance. Kalam's reflections about his parents.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Very low.
Kalam's reflections about his parents.
मैम टेक्सुअल मीनिंग बोल के अलग से साइड हेडिंग डालना है एग्जाम में.
हाँ, टेक्सुअल मीनिंग साइड हेडिंग मटेरियल से ले लेना. टेक्सुअल मीनिंग मटेरियल में से ले लेना.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Kalam reflection about his parents.
Kalam's reflection about his parents proves that Kalam's reflections about his parents prove that
Yes, ma'am.
prove that Prove
Ma'am, can
that
you repeat from Kalam's reflection?
Kalam's reflections about his parents prove that parents are the ultimate role models. Parents are the ultimate role models for children. Parents are the ultimate role models for children.
Prove that parents are the ultimate role models for the children.
Full stop. Every word
Movement and action of parents.
every word, movement, and action of parent has an effect.
Has an effect. No.
No other person or outside force. No other person or outside force
आउटसाइड के बाद क्या है मैम?
no other person or outside force
Outside force
has a greater influence on a child
as a ma'am.
Has a greater influence on a child has a greater influence on a child
Greater influence on a child
than a parent.
than a parent.
Than a parent.
Okay, ma'am.
One of the greatest title in the world is a parent.
Title, ma'am.
One of the greatest titles in the world is a parent.
Our titles is parent.
One of the greatest titles in the world is a parent, right? Parent in
Ma'am, can you
capital
repeat
letters.
after influence on a child than a parent?
Then a parent हो गया ना, full stop. One of the greatest
ma'am.
titles. One of the greatest titles in the world. One of the greatest titles in the world is a parent.
Yes, ma'am. Greatest title in the world is parent.
And one of the biggest blessings. And one of the biggest blessings in the world
one of the biggest blessing in the world
one of the biggest blessings in the world is to have parents.
is to have
One of the
parents.
biggest blessings in the world is to have parents
Yes, ma'am.
to call mom and dad.
Parents with all mom and dad.
To call, जिसको आप mom and dad पुकार सको. To call mom and dad.
Okay, ma'am. To call mom and dad.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That finishes the first lesson for us. Now, when you're writing the answers, you have good answers in your material also. So, in every answer in your material, I have seen they have given a small introduction to the name of the lesson and the writer. If at all you want to increase a few more points in the first introductory paragraph, you can take this information that you have already learned by heart in the context part. इसको थोड़ा सा मॉडल करके, थोड़ा सा उसको चेंज करके, you can use the same information as an introduction to the answers in your exam. समझ गए? तो
जी मैम, मतलब
आंसर्स
फर्स्ट लेसन के एनोटेशन आंसर तो हो गए ना मैम?
हाँ बेटा,
फर्स्ट लेसन के एनोटेशन एंड आंसर्स हो गए ना मैम?
हाँ हो गए. आंसर्स कैसा लिखना है आपके मटेरियल में? क्या आंसर्स अच्छे हैं? आप फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ, हाँ जो एमएस का मटेरियल आपको दिए उसमें आंसर्स अच्छे हैं, ओके हैं, आई सॉ दैट. तो यू कैन राइट द सेम आंसर्स. इन जनरल आपका आंसर लिखने का अप्रोच कैसा रहना? द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ ऑफ योर आंसर शुड बी, चाहे कुछ भी क्वेश्चन पूछे. फर्स्ट लेसन में देयर आर 3-4 क्वेश्चंस. The examiner might ask you any one. तो आप पहले जरा सा इंट्रोडक्शन देना. इंट्रोडक्शन में क्या क्या लिखेंगे आप? Who is the writer? What is the name of this essay or poem? What is the title of this essay or poem? Who is the name of the writer? और फिर इसका सोर्स माने ये पोएम या ये essay कौन सी बुक में से लिया गया है, कौन से कलेक्शन का हिस्सा है, that you have to explain. And then you can even talk about the outline summary. तो वो first 4 points का information आप अपने answers का introduction बनाने के लिए you can use it. If you don't use it blindly, you have to change the pattern. You say you should not start this line or this question is taken from. Please remember, I repeat, do not start your answer with this line. This question is taken from. जब क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है तो फिर वो किसी लेसन, किसी प्रोज पीस पे या किसी पोएट्री पे बेस्ड होता है. इट इज नॉट टेकन फ्रॉम इट. वो क्वेश्चन आपके उस प्रोज या उस पोएट्री में इंक्लूडेड नहीं होता है, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाई don't begin your answer. Don't begin your answer with this line. This question is taken from. ऐसा कभी स्टार्ट नहीं करना.
फिर कैसा स्टार्ट करना है मैम?
आप कैसा स्टार्ट करना? My mother is a biographical essay written by a world famous scientist, the missile man of India, APJ Abdul Kalam. This lesson is a part of his autobiography, My Journey. In this essay, Kalam talks about the close bond he shared with his mother. This becomes your introduction. अब next part में आप जो भी question पूछा है उसके हिसाब से material में जो answer है वो answer आप लिखते जाएंगे. आपके मटेरियल में जो आंसर्स दिए हुए हैं उसमें फर्स्ट 2 लाइंस मेरे ख्याल में ये इंट्रोडक्शन है, तो अगर आप चाहें तो जरा इंट्रोडक्शन को थोड़ा सा और लंबा कर सकते हैं। फिर जो आंसर मटेरियल में है उसको एज इट इज लिख दीजिए। It is not necessary that you should learn every word by heart and write the answer. You can always write your own answer in your own words. There is absolutely no problem with that. लेकिन लास्ट में आंसर होने के बाद एक छोटा सा कंक्लूजन भी लिखना। साइड हेडिंग में देना इंट्रोडक्शन, आंसर, कंक्लूजन बोल के। आंसर पूरा कंप्लीट होने के बाद नेक्स्ट पैरा स्टार्ट करके एक छोटा सा कंक्लूडिंग पैराग्राफ शुड बी इंक्लूडेड। और वो कंक्लूजन पैराग्राफ के लिए आइडियाज आपको लेना है तो जनरल रेलेवेंस में से ले लेना। मेरे ख्याल में मोर और लेस पूरे जनरल रेलेवेंसेस को मिला दिए तो एक अच्छा कंक्लूजन बन जाता। गॉट इट नाउ?
मैम पूरे जनरल रेलेवेंस लिख लेना।
पूरी जनरल रेलेवेंसेस को मिला के उसका मोर और लेस एक बना दीजिए छोटा सा पैराग्राफ।
ओके मैम।
बट यू शुड बी केयरफुल के sentences should be properly formed and sentences should be properly joined, etc. ठीक है? तो जनरल रेलेवेंस में जो आइडियाज आपको मिल रहे हैं ना, अबाउट मदर, अबाउट द लेसन्स ऑफ लाइफ, अबाउट बीइंग पेरेंट, ये सब को मिलाकर आप एक अच्छा सा कंक्लूजन बना दे सकते हैं अपने आंसर के लिए। समझ गए? अगर पूरे जनरल रेलेवेंसेस याद नहीं रहे तो जो भी याद रहा ना, अगर वो आंसर से रिलेटेड है तो उसको लिख देना। Did you follow?
Yes ma'am.
So we'll stop here today. Inshallah, tomorrow we will take your class at the same time 11:30, but on my previous ID.
मैम आपकी प्रीवियस आईडी पे इनवैलिड मीटिंग आईडी बोल के आ रहा मैम।
नहीं, वो इसलिए कि आज वो आईडी ऑलरेडी यूज में है। there is the exam going on that ID today. So कल वो आईडी फ्री रहेगी तो आप कल जो है वो मेरी वाली आईडी पे ही ज्वाइन कर लेना जो अपन पहले यूज कर रहे थे। ओके, टुडे काजिम सर हेल्प मी बाय गिविंग दिस आईडी। Thank you so much, Kazim sir, and inshallah we'll meet tomorrow. Again, I'm repeating on the same ID that you were using before, not this. आज वाली ID नहीं। Okay?
Jazakallah.
Right. Allah Hafiz.